We're recording now. Yay.
Oh, yeah. Technical difficulties, but we got it.
It takes a little bit, but we got there. Now, our questions are, I don't have them written down.
I have them here.
Okay.
But I can start with you first.
Okay.
And then you can ask me.
Okay.
Yeah? All right.
Okay.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna jump around because I feel like this question should be asked first.
Okay.
Do you have prior experience with Zoom or video conferencing tools?
Not much, as we just found out. Just seeing my instructor, like you, on Zoom, that's it. I haven't done anything else.
What about other video conferencing stuff?
Just with the school. Just a couple of things. And I never had a meeting of my own. It was just logging into somebody else's.
What about Skype? Skype is technically video conferencing too, or like Facebook Messenger?
No, not really. Not much of that at all. I don't think I've ever done FaceTime. And I've never done Skype.
Okay. So. All righty, let's see. What motivated you to return to school?
I've lost my mind. I don't really know. I already have a bachelor's degree in health sciences.
Health sciences. Okay.
And I have an RN. I have my RN, and I also have a master's in education.
Wow.
I thought, well, I'll just get my BS in because I don't have anything else to do. I think probably so I could move up in administration if I decide to. Nice. Because I'll be 16 years old next year, and I don't know. I think I'm just lost my mind. But anyway, we'll see what happens.
That's awesome. I commend you. That is a lot of patience and time and money and sleepless nights. As a nurse already, I feel like we barely get sleep. As a student, we barely get sleep. And then oh my goodness, you have multiple degrees. I commend you. You inspire me, Miss Donna.
There you go. There you go.
Is awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
All righty. What do you expect to learn in the program?
I'm not really sure what to expect, to be honest with you. I guess it's probably more of an administration type thing. I know that we've got to do some community service. Mm-hmm. So I guess that will help with my knowledge of what the community has to offer for those in need. I don't really know any more than that.
All right. And then I guess you kind of answered this question, but just to ask it and then have you reiterate, what are your career plans after earning your BSN?
Probably to take a vacation and maybe retire. I don't know. Yeah, probably administration if I decide to go in that direction.
Okay. Where at?
Well, I had applied for an ADON position at ECPI, but I didn't get it because I didn't have a BSN. So I thought, well, since you all have a BSN program and I work for you and I can get like 80% off my tuition, I think I'll just go ahead and do it while I'm here.
Very nice.
So there I'll have it in the future if I ever decide I need it.
Of course, of course. And you look like a young 60. I would never have guessed almost 60. Yeah. So definitely, you keep pushing. That is so awesome.
I'm intending on working a few more years anyway. So
that's awesome. I think it keeps you young, even if you do it part-time or PRN. It's something.
Yeah. I don't have any children, so it's just me and my husband and my 2 dogs. So it gives me something else to do. They're running around here. I'm surprised they're not barking because they hear a different voice, but they're not paying much attention. Yeah, that's it. They're not paying much attention right now. So anyway. So now, is it your turn to answer questions?
Yes, ma'am. It was only 4 questions. That's it.
You're going to have to tell me what they are because I don't have
They're right when you open up the discussion.
All right, let me see.
That way you can ask me and I'm not just asking myself.
All right.
I don't want Mrs. Edmondson to deduct us points.
Yeah, I don't want to cut you off again. Hold on.
You should be able to open it without.
I think I got it.
Video.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. What motivated you to return to school?
Number one, my son. I had my son when I was 17 years old, 5 days before my senior year in high school. So it's more like to prove to him that if I can do it, you can do it. You have no excuse.
Exactly.
And it's the biggest, I guess, my most proud moments of walking that stage, crossing that stage in high school when everybody said that I wouldn't because I had my son. And everybody's saying that I wouldn't amount to anything. I'm a typical Latina teenage mom.
Yeah.
So when I got my RN and the first person in my family to graduate from college, I was beyond proud, and it was a big, like, in your face kind of thing. Those moments always feel that much sweeter.
Yeah, they do.
That much sweeter. So I definitely, my son keeps me going. He motivates me to want better and strive for it.
Okay, that's good. Now, what do you expect to learn?
Well, I'm kind of excited for Pathophys. We have that in not next term, but the term after that.
Okay.
I don't know. Pathophys is kind of interesting.
Can you hold on 1 second, please? This is my job. Hold on.
That's fine.
Hello. Well, she must have hung up. Okay. Sorry.
So Pathophys, I kind of want to learn, I guess, how to be a better nurse.
Okay.
And with that comes not just experience, but education. Well, it goes hand in hand.
Yeah, I've been a nurse for 36 years. Well, I'm actually longer than that. I graduated from nursing school in 95.
I saw that. I was born in 94.
Hello, so that makes you 25, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What about your career plans after earning your BSN?
After my BSN, I'm kind of not too sure. I know that I want to be a peds nurse. I think after I earn my BSN, my son will be a little bit older, so I'll be able to kind of have a little more leverage with my schedule. So I do want to try and get my foot into the hospital because right now I'm doing home health, and the hours are a little bit more convenient for me.
Right.
In the hospital, you don't really have that leeway.
No, you don't.
So maybe possibly hoping to go ahead and just get my foot in the door with peds.
Now, I think we found out that how much experience both of us have with Zoom, but do you have any other experience?
Well, with Zoom, just like I said earlier before we started recording, only viewing with instructors, that's pretty much it. But with other video conference software, I guess you can say, I've used Skype before. I don't even know if this still exists, but I've used New. That's an older one. And definitely, I'm not an iPhone user. I'm Team Android all the way.
Yeah, that's me.
I have FaceTime, but they did come up with something kind of like FaceTime, so I can video my mom with her phone number. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Facebook Messenger, a lot of Facebook Messenger.
Okay. Well, that's good. Now, my next question is, how do we save this and put it on to YouTube?
Well, I did a little pretend recording while we were talking, and as soon as we click stop, it should go ahead and save it, automatically save it.
Okay.
So let's just press stop. We'll still be in the video, but we won't record anymore.
Where's stop? Let's see.
All right, bye, Mrs. Edmondson.
Is she with us?